Good morning, guys. So I'm gonna do another what I eat in a day video. I've got some new stuff. So I found these yesterday at Walmart when I was looking for a potato option for breakfast, and the hash browns are all so high point. Like the regular hash browns are 5 points for 3/4 of a cup. So anyway, when I found these are the McCain medleys, and this one is Italian style roasted potatoes and veggies. And it has red potatoes and green beans, garlic, red peppers, and they had another kind too that had broccoli in it, and they were both 2 points for a serving, and a serving is 85 grams or 3/4 of a cup. So for this one, 3/4 of a cup, 85 grams is 70 calories, 1 gram of fat, no fat, 14 carbs, 2 fiber, 2 protein. So I'm gonna have a serving of this with some scrambled eggs and some leftover veggie mix. And my veggie mix is just mushrooms, onions, zucchini, and this one has green pepper. And this was on sale, so normally I wouldn't be able to buy this because it's, I mean, not that I can't afford it, but it's like the principle of it, something this big, there's no way I would pay $8 for it. But I can have 3 pieces of this. It was on for $4.99, and it's back bacon. Yeah, so 3 slices is 60 calories, 1.5 grams of fat, 0.5 gram of sat fat, 1 carb, and 11 protein, and it is just 1.43. So I'm gonna make that, and I'll show you what it looks like when it's all done. All right, so here is my breakfast. It smells delicious, and I got my protein coffee, which is my David Rose cup. Best show ever. I love Schitt's Creek. So I'm gonna have that, and that will probably tide me over until lunch. Hey, so I finished my breakfast and my coffee, and I forgot to say the points of the coffee. So I use the Caramel Premier Protein Shake, and they are 3 points for a shake. But if you put in half, it comes up as 1 point. So I had about half of it, and I'll save the other half for tomorrow. I was doing a third a day, and now I'm doing half a day because it's only, like, I've been taking 1 point a day anyway, and half is 1 point, so I'm just taking the extra to get the extra protein. So I'm about to put on some chicken that I'm having for lunch, but I'll show you what that looks like in a couple hours. I cook it in our Ninja Grill, and Rhonda wants it for sandwiches, so I'm gonna put some of that on, and I'm just gonna take a little bit of it for my own. All right, I'll see you guys in a bit. All right, guys, so it's 11 o'clock and I am getting a little bit hungry, so I thought I would get some yogurt. I'm gonna use my favorite Witchy bowl. I love everything Witchy. And I'm going to get some of this Oikos fat-free plain Greek yogurt. This is a new container, so sorry about the noise. But I'm gonna get some of this, and I don't like just plain Greek yogurt, so I put in a little bit of this Matteo's coffee syrup. This is just the vanilla one. Normally I'd put in like s'mores or cookie dough, but since I'm putting something else in this, I'm just using vanilla to make it vanilla yogurt. And I just stir that up. It starts out kind of runny, but once you stir it thoroughly, it thickens right up, and you can't even tell that you put anything in it except for that it tastes good. And I got this from Amazon. So this is Nature's Mix granola, and it's the date square flavor. It's 4 points for a 1/4 cup. And it is, so I've got my 1/4 cup here, 110 calories, 4.5 grams of fat, 1 sat fat, 3 grams of protein, 16 carbs, 2 fiber, 6 sugar. But the only sugar I got, I'm not quite as strict with the no sugar thing as Rhonda is. The only sugar in this is honey. So I will have a little bit of honey from time to time. And I tried making my own granola without sugar, and it was not very good. So it would have been had it had sugar. Like, it wasn't my cooking, I don't think. Like, I think it was really just the fact that there was no sugar in it. It wasn't sweet. So this is what it looks like. And yeah, I'm just gonna stir that in. It looks amazing. And so this is 4 points. I had 4 points for breakfast, so I'm at 8 points for the day. I get 25. And I'm already kind of planning in my head what I'm gonna have for lunch, and I think it's gonna be pretty low. So I will show you what I have when I get there, but let me try this. I was so excited to find it on Amazon because it's really hard to find like good granola around here. And there's these big dates in them. I don't know if you can tell, but I love dates. And I love date squares, so this is perfect. Made in Ontario, so it is Canadian. And what's in it? Oats, chopped dates, almonds, sugar as honey, unsweetened coconut, olive oil, pumpkin seeds, diced apples, and cinnamon. It's amazing. I love it. So I'm just gonna have this, and I probably won't be hungry for lunch for a little while now. All right, so I'm just preparing my lunch. I'm not actually cooking it yet, but I just wanted to show you the egg rolls that I'm using. So I just have one of these for 4 points. They're beef and pork egg rolls, and they're the store brand. So I'll have one of those, and I just put it in the air fryer until it's crisp. I have some leftover rice in the fridge, but I didn't want to take the points for it because I just had the granola. So I'm gonna have this, which is, again, the store brand, a smoky southwestern style cauliflower rice. So it is 0 points, and the only thing that's in it is the cauliflower and the black beans and the corn and peppers and seasoning. There's a little bit of oil in it, so I might take a point for this actually, but it's still really low. For one serving, it's 50 calories and 2 grams of fat, so I probably will take a point for this, but it's better than taking 5 points for the rice. And then my wife wanted some of our chicken cooked up, so I grilled some chicken, and there was 4 little pieces. They're probably not full-size breasts, but anyway, it's chicken breast. It's 0 points. And I just cut that into little pieces, and I cut up an onion and some mushrooms, and I might stir in some frozen kale. And I will show you what that looks like once it's all cooked up. All right, so it is done, and I put an egg in here as well, which I had planned on doing, I just forgot to say. So there's an egg in there, the chicken, onions, mushrooms, frozen kale in the mix. And then here's my little egg roll, and I put some of this G. Hughes sugar-free sweet and sour sauce on there, and I'm also having one of my sparkling lemon waters. So that is going to be my lunch today. It's a big serving, but it's 5 points, 4 of which are the egg roll. All right, so I'm just having a little fruit salad, so to speak. I've got 4 strawberries, a few chunks of pineapple, half a banana, and a clementine. And that's gonna be my snack for this afternoon. Okay, I'm craving something a little salty, so I'm just having 2 points worth of these Garden Veggie Zesty Ranch straws. So there's 21, 22, I think. Anyway, there's 2 points worth in there. So, yeah, I'm just gonna have those. Supper's still over, like, probably 2 hours away, so. I don't know why I'm so hungry, but anyway, I'm having this piece of Promise raisin bread with about a half tablespoon of this unsweetened, unsalted peanut butter. I don't know how many points it is. I have lots of points left for today, and my supper's going to be 0 points. So I will calculate this and I'll let you know at the end of the day how much everything is, but there's 90 calories in a tablespoon, 8 grams of fat, 2 carbs, 1 fiber, 4 protein, and I only had half. So I'm just having that now, and I don't know why I'm so hungry. Lunch was so filling when I had it, but it went through me pretty quick. So anyway, this is it until supper. Okay, so I just calculated the points. 1 slice of bread, of the raisin bread, is 1 point. 2 slices is 3 points. Half a tablespoon of the peanut butter is 1 point. A full tablespoon is 3 points. So it was a 2-point snack. And so far today, with all of that snacky stuff I just had, I'm at 18 points. I have 7 left. Supper is going to be leftover vegetable chili, which I'll probably I made a video that I was going to upload, and I think I'm not going to upload that one, but I'm going to take the clips of the chili and put it into this one so that you can see how I made it. But it was a big pot of chili. It made 3 separate meals. This is my last one, and I'm gonna have that for supper, but you'll see it in the other clips. And yeah, 0 points. It's turkey and beans and veggies and tomatoes and all that kind of stuff, and there's nothing in it that has a point. Like, yeah, 0 points. And it feels wrong that it's 0 points because it's so much and it's so filling. But anyway, so I've got 7 points left for this evening. I probably will have a snack later tonight, but I may not use all 7 points. I'm trying not to just use them because they're there. And I have 27 weeklies left. My points start on Monday, and this is Wednesday, and I still have 27 weeklies left. So I'm doing pretty good. I usually start with 28, I think. So yeah, I'll just insert the clips with the chili here, and I probably won't actually show you the one that I have tonight because there's no point. It looks the same as in those clips. And my kitty is meowing at me, and I will be back later this evening. All right, so I'm just starting to cook my supper, and I'm making a turkey and bean chili tonight. So it's actually a 0 point supper, and right now I'm just sauteing in the pot the extra lean ground turkey. I just put salt and pepper on that, and I'm about to chop up zucchini, an onion, and a red pepper, and all of these are going to go in as well. As soon as the turkey's done, I'm going to remove the turkey and put the veggies in, and I'll show you this once it's all cooked up. Okay, so the turkey's done, and I just started putting in the vegetables. I've got the onions in there now. But I'm going to show you the cans of stuff that I'm using. So I have these leftover chickpeas. I'm going to throw those in with this can of 6 bean blend. So these are all 0 points, and all that's in this is chickpeas, red kidney beans, black-eyed peas, great northern beans, romano beans, baby lima beans. So they're going to go in the chili. I'm going to put this can of mushrooms in the chili. And normally I would use diced tomatoes, but I realized a little earlier this afternoon that I don't have diced tomatoes. So what I have is stewed tomatoes. So I'm hoping it does the same thing, and we'll see. It might not be as chunky or whatever. I don't really know. I never buy stewed tomatoes. That was just a one-time thing, just to see if I like them. So here's hoping I do. And yeah, it smells really good in here. Just even with the onion cooking. I'm also going to put in a little bit of garlic in with the vegetables. And the only spices I use are chili powder and cumin. Okay, so you can see I have the vegetables cooking in there, and I'm gonna dump the turkey back in because I need the strainer. So I'm gonna dump that back in. I put a little bit of chicken broth in there because I'm only cooking it with spray, so sometimes the veggies get a little sticky. The chickpeas can go in. I'm gonna strain the mushrooms. Okay, so the mushrooms are going in. And the beans. So these look like a really good mix. So the beans are going in. I've got all the spices ready to go in. And so for the spices, I used 2 tablespoons of, the tomatoes need to go in as well. So I used 2 tablespoons of chili powder, a tablespoon of cumin, and I think these tomatoes are going to work just fine. A tablespoon of cumin and a dash of cayenne. I forgot I always put a little bit of cayenne in here as well. So this might need a little bit more water. If it does, I'll put in a little bit of broth. I've got chicken bone broth in the fridge. And I just put in all of my spice. It looks like a lot because it is. But I really like flavorful chili. So I'll mix all of that up. And then the meat is all cooked and ready to go. The beans don't require, they just need to be heated up. So I will cover this and let it simmer on the stove until the vegetables are tender. But they've already started. So this will probably take another 20 or 30 minutes just to stew on the stove. And this whole pot is 0 points. So the chili is done. This is what it looks like, and I know it's going to be delicious because I make it all the time. So I'll have a bowl of that, and if I'm still hungry, I might have another bowl. Again, it's 0 points. Hey guys, so I just finished my supper, and now I'm going to have this cheesecake. It is 4 points. It's a keto cheesecake. And it has all of the nutritional information on it. It's made by a local bakery. And it is 4 points for the whole thing. So I am going to have that for dessert. So I probably will actually end up going through my 7 points today. All right, so I have 3 points left, and I have these Quest chips. They are 3 points. I'm going to have those. And that's 25 points for the day. And I am done. Morning guys, I just wanted to say thank you for watching my video. I'm all done. It's the next morning actually, and yeah, if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next one.